Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mounties taking on the Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Leroy Matlock.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Carlos Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball. Down.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the catch, and there's one down. Bellinger up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to first, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. High fly ball out to center field. Beltran pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. the plate, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Posada collects. Fires the first. In time. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about, ouch, that one got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Over to Goldie. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Clemens back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here is Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now new inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and that's a foul ball. Cruz on to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that is out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row. That one pushed foul. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, right field. Judge makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts
The
now.
batter, the catcher.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada doubled his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he chases that one. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one in triple digits.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out number 1. So up next, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Chipper Jones will hit next. That one ripped. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And now Carlos Beltran. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Helpful.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. Trey Turner now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Fought off foul. So Trey goes down on strikes. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Brock makes the play, and there's 1 away. Carlos Beltran digs in now.
Batting second.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time.
3.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right side, hard hit. Headley takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. In the air, out towards left center. Brock makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups. You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ripped to short. And they get Bregman for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Lou Brock.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Polanco. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Willie Castro. Ohtani back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Ground ball, Goldie. Play at the plate.
Yeah,
got him.
Got him.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1.
Beltran.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brock in pursuit. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ramirez throws across the diamond. They get the out on Robinson. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Trey Turner. And that one fouled off. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Beltran makes his way towards it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one hammered. Beltran ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Center field. Beltran. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brock gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now 2-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Lays out. He's got it. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Headley. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Headley.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Backed off the plate that time. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-0. 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. 0-2 in this one.
Lindor.
And that's 3 there for a strike. 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two.
No ball, two strike.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. And now it's Alex Bregman. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now, Jackie Robinson. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ramirez tosses across to first. They get the out on Robinson. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
That one at triple digits.
Well, the guy's a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. Brock on at second with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Ohtani back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. One away,
He's
bottom
out.
of the 6th. And now,
The
Mickey
center
Mantle.
fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
High fly ball down the left field line. They got it for out number 2. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double. So up next, Jose Ramirez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. To the right side, Robinson. On to first. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7, Trey Turner at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. This to third. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 down, bases empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the seventh. Stepping in, Willie Castro. Up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Double play ball to second. There's one. That's an out. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
To the right side. They take the force out. That's the third out. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Dennis Eckersley.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Beltran hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Lou Brock.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is inside. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Beltran. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Mickey Mantle digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Mantle.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now Cal Raleigh, and he blows that one by him at 100. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up.
3. Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Trey
Eckersley back to work. Just missed. Outside low, 2-1. That to right. Beltran on the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Eckersley, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now Cal Raleigh. Lindor on the move. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the dirt. Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Yamamoto is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team.
Ready to go now. Here's And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Hawks taking on the Posse. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking them out.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And here is Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Trey Turner now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him. Strikes out. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a foul ball. Sale ready. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bryce Terang now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit in the air, center field. Beltran under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Two down, bases empty. And now the DH, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he got it. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Peralta back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Judge waits. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And here is Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And it's fouled away.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a swing and a miss. Goldie, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Check swing, no appeal. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The shortstop.
Runner first with 2 away. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That one down the line. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And the batter now, Paul Molitor. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the batter now, Lou Brock. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time.
1 ball.
That one inside. Look out. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center
Carlos
fielder,
Beltran
Carlos
will hit next.
Beltran.
There goes Jackie. Pitching for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. throw to
ball, 2
third.
strikes,
Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging. Strikeout number. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Raleigh collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's William Contreras.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Contreras at first, one gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Trang swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the fourth. Trey Turner at the plate. And ball one.
No strikes.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. And that is out of play. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Contreras puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Back there. That's long gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who could fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Griffey on his horse. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Jacob Wilson. Fought off foul. Fouled off down the right side. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The center fielder,
and now
number
it's going to be
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
Junior.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That's the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sale delivers. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Back foot slider struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And they get Bregman for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Brock now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Zimmerman pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now
so up next, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2.
Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Squirts away a little bit. Now throw to first, but back easily. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Henderson moves under it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Molitor. Sale back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, the count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Aaron Judge. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Turner runs to 3rd, and that one handled. Sends it across to 1st, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 12. Fouled off. He was late. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Henderson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. That one just misses.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Raleigh whips it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
this is Bryce Terang.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
101 on the gun, swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, leading off, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering in there for a strike. In the count, 1 and 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The count.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Acuna. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. Jackie Robinson.
Now pitching, Abner Uribe.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Carlos Beltran now at the plate.
Beltran.
And downstairs, Uribe, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Turner at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off. Turner off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat. And we're back. And now here is Paul Molitor. Sale back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and change.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now it's filled up.
The count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher,
Now
William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
Rudder takes off.
Contreras.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching. John Franco.
And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here is Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Billy Wagner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missed. Strike 3, got him swinging. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Wilson swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Judge is there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now it's Alex Bregman, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No outs, runner at first. Lou Brock digs in now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings through that. 1, nobody out, a run in, and here in extra innings. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 away. So up next, Jackie Robinson, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. On the ground to third. They get the out on Robinson. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Paul Molitor, the next to hit.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Runners breaking for the plate. Robinson, and they're down to their last out. And now, Ryan Zimmerman.
Sacrifice bunt gets the run in so many times. When you square around the bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat, can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. Now we go to the 11th. Here's
Now
Trey
pitching.
Turner.
Jacob Wizarowski.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Now back
So the go-ahead
right
run
fielder,
in scoring
Aaron
position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Just a clutch at bat right
Now
there.
batting.
Big time
Catcher,
swing
Cal.
when this team really needed it. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Raleigh swings
0-1
through it
again.
for strike one. Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still
1
impressive to
ball,
watch.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe! And they take the lead. 2 on, 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That's inside.
Inside.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this
Ball, that's
at-bat.
off the plate.
Inside. And that's ball 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, we are in the 11th.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Virginia taking on Arizona. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul.
7 o'clock.
Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carroll right there to make the grab. 2 away now. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Foul ball, still 0-2. Berkman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab in this one, Roger Clemens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Back here in Miami, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And it's fouled away. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Beltran giving chase. Got it. Nice grab. Out number 2. Here's Austin Riley.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ripken off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. And base hit. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Verlander, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swings and misses. 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fires over to first. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano.
Clemens back to work. And a swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That one off the mark. Ball 1. The other way, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. And
One
it
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Stays alive. Line drive. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Francisco.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Fastball for a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Ripken. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Lou Brock getting ready to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that one clips the corner. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up.
Langoliers makes the play. Bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He was late there, strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting.
Here is Austin Riley. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. RBI single his last time up. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around second is Riley. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Diving stop at second. The throw picked into dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Right side, Robinson. Over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Now, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
Turner.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami at the plate, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
And there's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there.
0-1.
4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield
Now
and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Corbin Carroll will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confident.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Now batting.
1 out, runner at second. Here comes Austin Riley. That one in triple digits. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fought off foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now here is Harper. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Swing and a foul straight back.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Second baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Alfonso Soriano. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lindor makes the catch. Top 6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And a foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Carroll quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe
now
this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the dirt. Robinson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Judge rips that one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And first offering is fouled off. And right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Carroll, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
1.
1.
The count.
Hard hit right side. Robinson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. A little bit low. Now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Triple digits on that last pitch.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Clips the corner, 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Inside ball.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. So, man aboard. Next to hit, Lance Berkman. That one's in there. 0-1. Fair ball. Ripken headed for third. The throw in. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And now they've got him caught on the base path, and they tag him out to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So
0-2.
we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ripken slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. They say to win.
2. 0-2 is the count.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Up the middle, Lindor sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Corbin Carroll. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Runner.
So
there goes the runner. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So now the DH spot, Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Strikes him out with 101. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Aaron Judge. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the